I really like the idea that gardening can foster a sense of community. But if that's so, can it be applied to any situation? Take this large housing estate here. This has been called the Poppy Estate, and this is a reason why.
Clapton Park Estate is a huge council estate in Hackney and may seem an unlikely setting for green-fingered ambitions. Located in one of the most deprived boroughs in Britain, it's been the scene of a communal gardening revolution. Although Clapton Park remains a council estate, it's now run by a residents' association, which has had the imagination to employ garden contractor John Little to take care of the grounds. And with the residents' blessings, he's made several important changes to the communal gardens.
So, John, what was the estate like when you first took it over?
Well, I suppose it was like most other estates, really, that have been maintained in a traditional sense. So there were shrubs, there was grass. We realised initially that there was a huge meterage of weed-free sprayed edges, perfect for sowing seeds into. Yeah. So the first thing we did, we just sowed a load of wildflower seeds into one section of the estate. Then went to the residents and said, look, do you like this and do you want some more of this? And of course, you can't go wrong. And then we were able to really get feedback from them and see what they wanted, which was the most important thing.
Now, I was expecting to only see poppies.
Realised straight away that people wanted colour. That's what people loved, was colour. So we introduced loads of kind of non-native plants that were very showy.
Verbena bonariensis creeping in there.
Yeah, I mean,
great plant,
really useful plant just to make an impact. And then in amongst those, we discreetly sort of integrated some wild plants. So we got the biodiversity and the kind of mix of native stuff without losing the residents' support.
And just to prove how biodiverse this is, yes, this really is a pair of Clapton Park goldfinches. Because John earned residents' confidence, some groundless tenants soon came to him asking for veg plots. John took me to another of the estate's communal green spaces to have a look at what happened next.
OK, so this is where we first started, Joe. Oh, yeah. This is where we gave our first patch, really, to one of the residents. And I always remember we were clearing the shrubs, and as we were raking and finally finishing the bed, she was following us along with coriander seed. So that's how desperate she was to get some space.
Couldn't wait.
It was great.
Oh, it looks great as well, doesn't it?
Spaces in communal areas, in social housing, that's why it's so important. There is no allotments left now. Yeah. So this is the only space left.
Growing proof of this is the flourishing veg plot gardened by Zeynep Keskin, a Kurdish resident who grew up in Turkey.
Aşağıdakinde istedi, o da verdi yaptı.
She's family not rich,
And
they grow up all the time vegetable and something for the winter. In family, she learned.
So it's just been handed down, all the tradition through the family.
Traditional, yeah.
And what are you growing here?
Patates, fasulye, domates, ondan sonra maydanoz.
And you've got this grapevine here. Do you eat the grapes or is it the leaves that you use?
Yiyor musunuz?
He, güzel oldum da yer, yeah.
You eat everything?
Yeah.
All parts of the plant?
Yeah.
Grapes and leaves as well.
So you wrap the food up in the vine leaves?
Yeah.
Dolma. Turkish dolma.
Turkish dolma.
Turkish dolma.
Dolma, yeah.
Dolma, and that's what you use?
Yeah, dolma.
Yeah, you speak a bit of English, don't you? You do speak a bit of English. How many hours every day do you spend in the garden?
Sabah saat 6'da kalkıyor.
When she wake up,
Akşam 9'a kadar buradayım.
when she wake up 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
All day?
All day.
all day.
All day?
Yeah.
So it's good exercise?
Yeah.
İyi bir spor değil mi? Yes.
And it gives you food and a lot of pleasure.
Burada yiyorsun diyor, burası plaj.
Yeah. Sandalyem oradadır. Getiriyorum, üstünde yatıyorum.
She said, I've got chair and I'm sitting all the time she's here.
That's fantastic. And are you looking to try
Just
and
for
take...
eat and for toilet, she's coming upstairs.
There's a lot that we could learn from Zainab and John. Owning the ground is immaterial. It's motivation that counts. But this doesn't just result in growing veg. This estate is now becoming well known for its sustainable and attractive style.